Welcome back to the Alpha Glam, guys. And if you want to know how I switched my model's look from the first frame to the second frame, kindly keep on watching. Yes, I started using my Cocoa Urban eyeshadow palette. I'm using a black shade from it to smoke out the sides of her eyes. You want to make sure this form a nice base for the pigments and the glitters you like to apply later on. So right now I'm just smoking it out, making sure the place is darker and it gives that illusion of the lifted eyes that I want. Yes, so after doing this, I'll be going into my luster body glue. Yes, it is a body glue, and I'll be using that on our eyes. Yes, guys, one thing I would like you to know is that I made a mistake here, and the mistake I made here is not removing our eyelashes. Guys, when you want to apply pigments and glitters, apply the eyelashes. You can reapply later. It actually goes a long way. Yes, right now I'm going into this twinkle and also luster. I'll be using the both of them. The twinkle is like a green. This is what I'm applying right now, while the luster is like a pink, but it gives off different shades. It's like a chrome version of pink here. So I'll be applying it on her eyes. Guys, where I applied my luster glue, you want to make sure the glue dries up. Not dries up completely, but dries up moderately. It is tacky. Yeah, that's the word. You want to make sure it is tacky before applying your pigment. If not, a lot of it will fall. And because I allowed mine to dry up a little bit, it's a lot of pigment actually fell on my model skin. And also another thing I want you to notice that when applying pigment, also use setting powder under the eyes. This will help you catch all the fallout from the pigment, because as you can see, I am now struggling to take off the excess pigment on my model's face. So I hope you understand and you don't make the same mistake I did. Yeah, right now I'm trying to smoke out the edges of the eyes, and now I went into her lips. I'm applying a nude, yes, a nude beige kind of lip gloss, and now I'm going into a brown all over the outline of her lips, just to make sure that her lips pop out, which is what I am doing right now. Yes, so right now I told her to smack it, and yes, she did. And I'm going into my So Pro lip gloss. This is also a nice gloss that I just got in the concluded makeup fair, and I really like it. It just popped out. Right now we are jumping straight up into the Gele time, and guys, I would like to apologize first. I was actually a bit skeptical about posting this video, because by the time I checked the clips of the Gele that I tied, half of it I was covering the camera. I sincerely apologize, guys. I really do apologize, but we are going to try to make sure we at least make use of what we have. So for this Gele, the measurement is 60 by 40. 60 by 40. I'll put it on the screen. Then also I'm trying to make a V fan Gele. So now I already did my pleats. It can be 4 pleats, it can be 5 pleats. Make sure that one is covering the first part of the ear, the other one is not covering, is at the back of the other side of the ear. Very important, guys. And make sure you tell your model to hold. Then you get to the back and you twist it. The longer hand goes down while the shorter hand is on top. Again, the longer hand goes down while the shorter hand is on top. This will help you in getting your perfect and beautiful V Gele. One thing I would like you to note is that for Gele is about measurement. Gele is about calculations. Gele is also about neatness. When your Gele is neat, it will be obvious. When you calculate well for your Gele, it will also be obvious. Your measurements has to be at least almost close to the correct measurements for you to get the type of Gele you want to achieve. So right now on the shorter hand, I formed pleats again. This is also covering that side of the ear that was opened in the first part. Yes, so now I'm covering it, and I'm going into a pin to pin it down. Again, I apologize, guys. I sincerely apologize. I just felt like I did not even want to post this video at first, but I'm like, I made this video just so I could post it, and really, what is this? And I realized that most of the Gele videos I even watch, somebody always have to hold the camera for the person tying the Gele. But yeah, I have just myself and the model. Yeah, so there was nobody to hold it for me, and that is why I am in this situation. So I really do apologize, guys. So right now you want to take out the long Gele take it out gently and form 3 pleats on top of it. Yeah, these 3 pleats will serve as your base for the rest of the fan you want to create. So this is very important, guys. So as you can see, I'm just trying carefully. You also can draw it from the back. Try drawing it from the back, the long hand, and that is it. That is why your longer hand has to be under. Yes, so it will give you the access to be able to drag it out and drag it in. Yeah, right now I'm trying to really get my 3 pleats that will form the foundation for the rest of the gele. These 3 pleats are really essential, guys. If you get these 3 pleats, half of your work is done. Yeah, so right now I'm still struggling and trying to get the 3 plates, and once I have gotten it, I told my model to help me hold it. Yeah, I have to now move to the back. Yes, moving it to the back to pin it to the rest of the gele at the back. So after I get my 3 plates on top, we are going to be pinning it to the back of your gele so that it is firm and the rest of the pleats on top of it can be achieved. Yeah, that is it. So right now I'm trying to pin it at the back, and I want to make sure everything is is sturdy, everything is nice and ready. And now I'm creating my pleats. The pleats I'm creating are farm pleats, but because my body was covering the whole camera, you can't see it, and because of this I'll just be pointing you out to 2 different gele creators I think you should follow. You can follow AY Gele on TikTok. His gele tutorials are comprehensive and really nice. You can also follow Gidi Gele on YouTube. Here his tutorials too are comprehensive, and they have somebody to help them hold the camera, unlike me that I am struggling right here. So right now I am done creating my fan, and I told my model to hold it at that end. And after this I'll be tying everything together at the back. Yeah, I should be showing you all this, but sorry, I'm using a tripod, guys. Yeah, so right now I'm trying to tie it and make sure it is firm on my model's head. Really stressed, so you can see the way I'm tying it, like my life depends on it. Yeah, it can be like that. And right now, shout out to my model. I would like to make a shout out to her. She was so patient, and all the looks just came out gorgeous. Like, she was looking so beautiful. Thank you so much, Faye, for sitting down on my chair and for being pretty. Yeah, so right now I'm just trying to make sure the back is neat and trying to push it to the back. But you can see it was a struggle. So what I did was to remove her ears first, then my model had to be the one to push it to the back herself because of how tight it was. Not so tight, but we could not push it, so she had to be the one to push it to the back. And guys, this final result. So yes, I hope you learned one thing or another from this video. I hope you also learned from my mistakes, because as you can see, a bit of pigments are showing here and there, but thank God she still looks good. Right now I'm just trying to brighten up the center of her lips, and I don't know if you watched my previous video, I told you about the light. As I came closer, she looked lighter. Yeah, and this was the previous look. I don't know which you prefer, but I actually prefer the one with the gele. Yeah, probably because of the strength and all the effort I put into it. Yeah, I prefer this. Yeah, she looked really nice. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.